Welcome to Life, Loss and Legacy, a podcast series designed to help people navigating those first 3 years after the loss of their partner. As an independent financial advisor, I've been helping people walk this same path you're on for long enough to know that this period of your life is likely to be filled with questions, uncertainties, concern, worries, hopes, fears, wants, and needs. And I also know that sorting through the volume of information, advice, and suggestions out there can simply add to the confusion. So I've decided to create this series to help you as you navigate these big steps into that next big phase of your life. My aim is to bring in the experts that work in the areas that you're now having to deal with, most likely reluctantly. They know exactly how to answer those many questions you have, and I've chosen them for their ability to answer them in a way that's useful, helpful, and not at all condescending. My aim is to provide a resource for those of you walking through this particular tunnel so you can do so with more confidence, more clarity, and more certainty than would otherwise be the case. I'm very familiar with the jargon, the complexity, and the miscommunications that can make all of this seem so very intimidating. So join me as we discuss the ins and outs of navigating those first couple of years. I'll be joined by outstanding estate lawyers who also happen to be fantastic communicators. I'll speak with experts who specialize in estate disputes and the different options you have for protecting your interests through such a challenging time. I look forward to talking with experts in estate administration that can help answer those thorny questions that you might have as you go through administering that estate. I'm going to talk with psychologists and counselors who specialize in helping people walking that same path that you're on now and walking through and around those emotional and psychological burdens that we all carry as we do so. I've invited other financial advisors to come on to talk about building your financial confidence and learning what you need for your new life. And the last episodes have also been dedicated to what I like to call the green light decisions you'll start making as you approach the end of this tunnel and that light in the end starts getting a little bit brighter. I know you may not feel like it right now, but my hope is that my conversations with travel agents, coaches, personal stylists will help you stride into that new future with a new level of confidence. And finally, I'll be presenting episodes on my own to help you with those nitty-gritty aspects of taking responsibility for your own personal finances. It's not easy to assume responsibility for managing the money in your life, but it's also nowhere near as hard as you might think it is. I look forward to you joining me for this journey as I work to get your questions answered by the experts in the field. And of course, if you have any other questions that I miss, I invite you to email me at jordan@planningsolo.com.au so that I can chase them up for you. I trust you'll get a lot of value out of this series from Planning Solo, Life, Loss, and Legacy. Finally, from Planning Solo, my name's Jordan Vaka, and I look forward to you joining me for this podcast series on life, loss, and legacy, a series created to help you navigate those first few years after losing your partner. I look forward to hearing from you, and I look forward to hearing what you think of these episodes. Thank you very much.